Okay, so this is a scale drawings lesson for our fourth unit. Okay, so scale drawings, our central question: how does geometry help us describe real-world objects? We're dealing with maps today. There's your real-world object and cities and places. A scale drawing and scale models are used to represent objects that are too large or too small to be drawn or built at actual size. Okay, the scale gives the ratio that compares the measurements of the drawing or model to the measurements of the real object. So you might see things that like scale models of cars, of houses. It's the actual house, just smaller. Okay, and it's built to scale. So you might see that scale on the box of that scale model or scale drawings, or in some cases a map. Okay, so here is example number one. What is the actual distance between Hagerstown and Annapolis, both in Maryland? Okay, so you have Annapolis here, you have Hagerstown here. We're going to use a ruler to do this. So what you're going to do is you take your ruler out. And in this case here, we're going to get it closer. So this is my virtual ruler. And what we're going to do is we're going to get it between the two. And we're going to measure to see how many centimeters we have here. So it looks to me like we have 4. Okay, I'll move this to 4. There, it's close to 4. So we have 4 centimeters here. Okay, it is not 4 centimeters from Hagerstown to Annapolis. In fact, my foot is bigger than 4 centimeters. So what does that mean? Well, we can look at the scale of the map here. And the scale of the map tells me that for every one of those centimeters, it's 24 miles. And there's my scale of my map. So all maps have this scale. So what I do is I use a ruler and I measured from Hagerstown to Annapolis, and I had 4 centimeters. Well, if 1 centimeter equals 24 miles, then 4 centimeters equals the actual miles. Okay, so we can figure, or not equals, it's over the amount of miles. So 1 centimeter, our ratio is 1 centimeter to 24 miles, 4 centimeters to d miles. Well, if you remember how to solve a ratio, you have 1 over 24 is equal, 1 centimeter over 24 miles, is equal to 4 centimeters over d miles. Okay, so you go ahead and you start your cross multiply, which would be 4 times 24 equals d times 1, which in this case is d. Okay, so I do the 4 times 24, and I get 96 is equal to d. What does that tell me? That tells me the distance between Hagerstown and Annapolis is 96 miles, just by using a ruler. Okay. Okay, it's your turn. So here's your map. It's in your book. Use a centimeter ruler, and your key is here. For every 1 centimeter, it's 20 miles. How far is it from Clarksville to Little Rock? This is all in Arkansas.